Hello everybody, and welcome to another little Kessel update. So this is Kessel update number 11, and as you can see, we have made tons and tons of progress on this little mountain area over here. Just pick you up, show you this stuff. So this kind of will help give you a vision of what my plan is for this final piece of Kessel. And I've done a lot of stuff in this past week that will really show you that kind of stuff. But anyway, let's just get right into it. So you could see that I did get those inverted 1x2x3s. So I got 300 of those, and I've already used a lot of them. And I'm running out of regular 1x2x3s. But I still had enough to do all of this. So I think it looks better from back here. Just looking up at that, it's just awesome. Seeing those figures in there. And then we've got that little pathway that leads through this cliff face to the other side, which I'll get there in a second. And then this little guy, so it's decently tall, you can't see over it. And I just wanted to put this in because in the actual thing, I kind of talked about this last week, but it comes out a lot more, but I didn't have space for that. I still wanted to kind of put something to suggest that's what I was going for. And also just to separate these two doors. And then, yeah, so as you can see, I'm still working on this. Lots of filler in here, which is my name, Filler Bricks. But yeah, so I'll take you around the other side so you can see what's going on the other side of what the stuff I've been building. So that's the other side of that little jut out. And then here we have the doorway for this door, which I haven't shown in a while, but here it is. Still really liking that design with lights. These are just like, I don't know what they're called, but you can see them there. Anyway, yeah, one more thing before I move on is that over here I've started on what will be the final level. So this is like the final piece, pretty much, of Kessel, is all of this. So it's 13 bricks tall, just like it was down here underneath this. So the mountains are going to come along this colorful line, and there's going to be another level up here. It's obviously not going to be nearly as big as this, but it's going to fill in all this. And that's also why you might have noticed I've shortened this wall from where it was, so that I can put these down at the right height. And I just realized that I had a ton of these quarter cylinders I wasn't using, and I've been using those for some supports. So yeah, moving on from, sorry about that little cut, I might have dropped my phone, but anyway, moving on. So let me move these on my 2x3s out of the way. So you see this path that goes down here, and it goes to where the ship would be, and then it kind of diverges right here. So there's, you know, these acid pools that are in the movie and in the game, and also these, which I totally forgot about earlier, that I started to build. Let me know what you think about those. Anyway, so this path diverges, it splits two ways around this acid pool. One goes this way and kind of it regroups over there, but I mapped out this one with like probably the worst piece possible, these 1x4 hinges. Anyway, so this one comes around here. It's very rough, obviously, and it goes over there, and it goes behind. There's a little pathway behind that crane, and then this one joins up with it around here. I might make it join up over there. I don't know. I don't know if I want to have two paths like that, because they would be right next to each other. But I think I might just have it maybe regroup there or down there. I don't really know. but cross that bridge when we get there. But anyway, I'm going to cut to me not holding the camera, and I'll see you in a second. Alrighty, so for this last part of the update, I just wanted to talk about the future of Kessel and this MOC, and the future of my MOC building in general. So, I know previously I had hoped to take this to possibly some conventions, but that will not be happening because I have already made commitments on the dates that those two conventions fall, which was Brickworld Chicago and or Brick Fair Virginia. So I will not be going to those. So you're probably asking, so you're not going to take the MOC anywhere? Yes. I mean, no, I will not be taking the MOC anywhere. It will stay here. It is built to be mobile, but that feature isn't really needed anymore, so I'm probably just going to build over the gaps. So, but anyway, moving on from that, you're probably wondering, well, what are you going to do in the future? So, after Kessel, I do have some plans. So the entire point of Kessel was to kind of be a practice MOC. I wanted to learn how to do rock work because I'd never done that before. I wanted to learn how to do a lot better ground detailing, which is, I think I'm doing a pretty decent job. Still working on it, but, yeah, so Kessel was just kind of a MOC that I wanted to build to get better at building MOCs, which I think so far it has done. Obviously I'm not done with it, but it's challenged me a lot more than my previous MOCs, and I think I'm definitely going to like it a lot more than my previous MOCs. I wasn't too happy with a lot of the things of my last MOC, which was the clone base on Dagobah. But anyway, so yeah, future MOCs, what's going to go on? So, I want to have Kessel done by May, which hopefully will happen. I don't know, I still have a lot left to build, but with some luck and some motivation, I can probably get it done. But, future MOCs. So, after I finish Kessel in, I guess 3 months, holy moly, I would like to build another slightly smaller MOC, maybe 2x3 or a 3x3 gray base plate, but yeah, I want to build something like that, something smaller, focus on the little details again like this one, something different than rockwork and ground detailing, maybe interiors or buildings, that kind of stuff. But after that, then I'm going to go big again, and hopefully that MOC will go to a convention next summer, with any luck. But yeah, so that just gives you a little bit of the timeline. I'm thinking ahead. I'm ready to finish Kessel. I've been working on it for too long, in my opinion. I think it's been like 6 months at this point. So I just want to get it finished and move on. But I still want to finish it and make it the best that I can do it. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. So yeah.